Hi Virgo. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Okay, so I see that you are finally getting over some grief that you have been experiencing for some time. It took a long time to get through this, but that is what's happening for you as your blessing. Okay, so you're finally not going to feel that heaviness of life or whatever the situation was that you were dealing with. Now this took patience and planning, which I feel like it's something that life wanted you to understand is a really important thing in life, is to be patient and to understand that having a plan is more important than, you know, trying to speed up the process of everything. I see that there could be a Leo involved here, but the Leo card on this particular one says strength. So it's also about how much you're willing to push forward. I feel there could be a Leo involved in this, okay? Or maybe it was you were grieving over a Leo, or it could be there's someone in your life who's a Leo who helped you kind of like keep going forward. This blessing that you're receiving, you could have bought something that helped you, whether it was a reading or something like that, or it could have been you started buying better food to make you healthier so that you feel better and stuff like that. That's the first thing I'm seeing. A balance, give and take, right? But there's also, you know, something from your childhood that I feel like either it was a person from your past, or maybe it was a situation from your past that you had to start examining and understanding how does it affect you, or why is it still lingering now. I feel like it's understanding when to cut certain things or people off, when to say enough is enough, okay? Of trauma, of cycles, of feeling down about yourself or feeling sorry for yourself. All of this stemmed from you taking the time to really think, taking the time to really have that ugly cry, you know what I mean? Like where you sit and really get to the bottom of like, why do I do this? Why did this happen? Why do I feel like whatever? A real one-on-one with yourself therapy session. Now it could have been with someone else, but I feel like regardless, it took you to get to that point to be like, I need to examine this. I need to figure out why this is happening. Once you understood the assignment, or once you understood what the problem was, you sat with it in silence. You didn't try to push it out of the way. You didn't try to fix it. You tried to understand why it even is a problem, why it was even something that you had to just now see was a problem. So with that, I do think it was heartbreaking, you know, to really go through a lot of memories and really look at yourself in the mirror. It's hard for all of us, you know, and you have to really comb through the situation and look at the details of the actual issues. Yeah, this happened, but why did it happen? Why did I think it was okay for that to happen? You know what I'm saying? So this is, you know, pretty deep, right? But the blessing is you have gotten through it. You are about to really embark on something different, is what I feel. So let's see what this is all about, really. Yeah, so here it was just you really had to contemplate. You really had to look and sit with yourself. I think some of you did have conversations with someone else, but I feel like the conversation came from within. I think also if you have a very strong connection with your support system, whether it's spiritual or physical, this is what truly helped you, that conversation with them or spirits. I feel like it's spirit though, you know, talking to your guides, talking to God, ancestors, whatever it is. Like you had a real come to Jesus moment. So there's a cycle, there's karma, trauma, time, bad investments, bad ways of using your time, you know, being around the wrong people, knowing when to cut all that off, ending the cycle. Knowing that at some point you have to say, I'm too old for this shit. I'm not going to keep going through it, right? So this balanced relationship is about you, Virgo. This whole situation is about you. But the Six of Pentacles is being clarified by the Hermit card, which we know is you. So what this tells me is that you had to realize that the things you do for other people, it was not balanced for what you do for yourself. You had to realize you were hurting yourself by trying to help others. And that's a hard pill to swallow, because it means that there's something that you truly need to fix, but you were too afraid to acknowledge it. So you come into this point, you're finally getting past whatever that thing you kept trying to just like not even clean up, but just push in the corner, put in the closet. Now you have to face it. So I commend you on being able to do that. It takes a lot of inner courage and strength, okay? It really does. So the outcome, because you are becoming more patient and connected to spirit, and because you know that you don't know all the answers and you're still learning, you end up having this new idea, this new vision of life. Literally, like, the way you view everything is completely changing for you. Clearer. It's like, things are just so clear for you now. 2020 vision. And I think a lot of this stemmed from a lot of things that happened in 2020 as well, the year. But anyways, you have a whole new way of communicating with yourself, with God. You have a whole new way of appreciating life. You have a whole new way of, if this doesn't work out, something else will. Like, I got this. I'm not going to give up. A new tenacity about yourself. But most importantly, a new mindset. Governed and solidified by your spiritual nature, your spirit connection to source. And so nothing can shake that, nothing can break that. And if you feel like it is becoming shaken or whatever, you always can go back and talk about or release that and give it up to something higher than yourself, but still work on it for yourself as well. So that's what I see. I'm really proud of you, Virgo. This is really big. Whatever you're going through, it's really clearing out now. You've done the work. You've truly done the work, and I appreciate you doing that, because when you fix yourself, it trickles out into the universe. It really does affect other people. So congratulations, and thank you, Virgo, for helping yourself for once instead of helping everyone else around you. So yeah, that's your reading. Bye.